ladies and gentlemen, you're probably all wondering what these objects are behind me. I have a very good answer for you. I'm going to tell you, rather. They're gold records. Now, these gold records, 4 of them, have been awarded to a singing star that you're going to meet in a moment. You know very well who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Elvis Presley. And these gold records are a tribute to the fact that 4 of his recordings have each sold more than 1 million copies. And this, by the way, is the first time in record-making history that a singer has hit such a mark in such a short time. At the very first opportunity, Ed Sullivan will award these gold records to him personally, but now it's time to meet the singer I've been talking about, and so away to Hollywood to meet Elvis Presley.
Thank you, Mr. Lawton. Ladies and gentlemen. Wow. This is probably the greatest honor that I've ever had in my life. There's not much I can say except it really makes you feel good. And we want to thank you from the bottom of our heart. And now, don't be cruel. You know I can be found sitting home all alone. If you can't come around, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Baby, if I made you mad for something I might have said, please don't forget the past. The future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, baby. Don't make me feel this way. Hold over here and look back. You know what I want to say. Oh, heart is true. Why should we be apart? I really love you, baby. Let's walk up to the preacher and let's say I do. Then you'll know you have me, and I know I'll have you. Don't be cruel. Your heart is true. I don't want no other love. Oh, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel. Your heart is true. Don't be cruel. Your heart is true. I don't want no other love. Oh, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies. And now, friends, we'd like to introduce you to a brand new song. It's completely different from anything we've ever done. And this is the title of our brand new 20th Century Fox movie. And it's also my newest RCA Victor escape, release. And I would like to say right now that the people over at 20th Century Fox have really been wonderful. All the great stars in the cast, the director and the producer. This is our first picture, and they really helped us along. And with the help of the very wonderful Jordanaires, a song called Love Me Tender. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, me, dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis Presley. And Mr. Presley, if you're watching this in Hollywood, and I may address myself to you, it has been many a year since any young performer has captured such a wide and, as we heard tonight, devoted audience. You'll hear from Mr. Presley a little later on in the program. Now, ladies and gentlemen, once more to Hollywood, to see and hear that man again, Mr. Elvis Presley, to Hollywood.
Ready, set, go and go. I got a gal that I love so. Ready to rock and roll. Going down to the corner, pick on my sweetie pie. She's my rock and roll baby, she's out for ready to rock and roll. Not a flat top cat, not a dungaree dodge. I headed to the gym, to the sock hop ball. Jumping, the cats are going wild. The minute really send my day to ready to rock and roll. Not a dungaree dog. I headed for the gym to the sock hop ball. The doors really jumping, the cats are going wild. The music really in my days, greatest time. Ready to rock and roll. Put on my shoes, roll on my faded jeans. Rock and roll, baby, pour on the steam. Shuffle to the left, shuffle to the right. Gonna rock and roll till the end of the night. Ready to rock and roll. Thank you very much. Mr. Sullivan, we know that somewhere out there that you're looking at, and all the boys and myself and everybody out here are looking forward to seeing you back on television. And we'll be seeing you October the 28th in New York. We'll be back on your show again. Friends, as a great philosopher once said, you ain't nothing but...
What did somebody say? Music hath charms to soothe the savage breast.
And now here is Elvis Presley. Now, Elvis is going to sing for you the theme song of his new 20th Century Fox picture, and later in the evening, I want you to meet Robert Webb, who directed it. Now, the song, as he does it in the picture, Love Me Tender, is when his three brothers have come home from the Confederate armies. He's the younger brother who's been left back home, and he sings this song to his mother and his young bride. This is Love Me Tender.
Love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, tell me you are mine.
going to be back in just a couple of minutes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wonderful. Come on, Elvis. Now, he'll be coming back in just a little while to sing you some more songs, and then he's going to make another appearance in the last part of the show. I can't figure this darn thing out. You know, he just does this and everybody yells. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for his second appearance of 3 appearances on our show tonight, Elvis Presley.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Sullivan. Friends, we'd like to do a number for you from our new album. It was just released by RCA Victor this week. With the help of the Jordanaires, friends, we'd like to do one called Love Me. It's a new one on there, isn't it? Treat me like a fool, treat me mean, but love me. Yeah. Break my faithful heart, tear it all apart, but love me. Won't you love me? Wherever go, darling, I'll be oh so lonely. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, dear only. He's somebody I would beg and steal, beg and steal, just to feel your heart. I want your heart beating close to mine. So go, darling, I'll be oh so lonely. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, dear only. I would beg and steal. We would beg and steal. Just to feel. Yes, just to feel your heart. I want your heart being close to mine. So close to mine. Wherever go, darling, I'll be oh so lonely. Oh, begging on my knees. All I ask is please, please love me. Oh, yeah.
He's going to be right back again. He's going to be right back in. I want to thank all of you youngsters for they made a promise that they wouldn't yell during his songs, and you're very, very good. You haven't. And now, ladies and gentlemen, yes, that's right, Elvis Presley.
Ladies and gentlemen, could I have your attention, please? I'd like to tell you that we're going to do a sad song for you. This song here is one of the saddest songs we've ever heard. It really tells a story, friends. Beautiful lyrics, It goes something like this. You ain't nothing but you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Well, you ain't never gonna ever have you ain't no friend. Well, that's just right. You know that you were mine. Well, that's just right. Well, you ain't never gonna ever have you ain't no friend. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying on the line. Well, you ain't never gonna have it, and you ain't no friend. Well, it's up to his high class. You know that you was high class. Well, that's just right. Well, you ain't never gonna have it, and you ain't no friend. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying. Well, you ain't never gonna have it, you ain't no friend of mine. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to tell you, friends, I'd like to tell you, please, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to tell you that on Thanksgiving Day, I think that our new picture is to be released, and also we'll be back with Mr. Ed Sullivan in January. We'd like to thank all the millions of wonderful people that are watching in tonight, friends, and I'd like to say this, until we meet you again, may God bless you as He's blessed me. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a big show, a real big shoe, with Elvis Presley headlining tonight. Promise. And during the show, Elvis is going to appear all the way through the show because sometimes people tune in a little late. We've got a great all-star show going along with him, but right now, singing a medley of some of the songs that you enjoyed to the extent of boosting them over the million mark, here is Elvis Presley.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never gonna have it, and you ain't no friend. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. You know, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never gonna have it, and you ain't no friend. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never gonna have it, you ain't no friend of mine. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life smile, baby, let me find you a place to dwell. Down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel. Although it's all is crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers. Lonely, so well, it's so lonely, baby. Well, it's so lonely. Well, it's so lonely they could die. Well. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to do the song that was my very biggest record last year. I mean, it was no bigger than the rest of them, but it sold a few more, and we'd like to tell you that to all the people watching and all you people that are here tonight that we really are thankful for all the success that you made us have and everything. This is my biggest record, and it goes something like this. You know I can be found sitting home all alone. If you can't come around, at least please telephone. Well, baby, if I made you mad for something I might have said, please let's forget my past. The future looks right ahead. Don't cry. I don't want no other love, baby. It's just you I'm thinking of. Don't make me feel this way. Come on over here and love me. You know what I want you to say. Don't be why should we be apart? I really love you, baby. Well, let's walk up to the preacher and let's say I do. Then you know you'll have me, and I know I'll have you too. Don't be I don't want no other love, baby. It's just you I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel, it's true. Don't be cruel, it's true. Here we go. Well.
I were young again, no fooling. That's wonderful to be that way. Good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Elvis Presley.
Well, honey, I love you. I know too much. I need your love, and I know too much. I want the real love. I know your touch. Me, I can't hold you. I know too much. Now you got me leaving. Don't you leave me broken hearted, 'cause I love you too much. Well, every time I kiss your sweet lips, I can hear my heart go. I know flip, flip. I'm such a fool for your charms. Take me back, oh baby, in your arms. Now you got me started. Don't you leave me broken hearted, 'cause I love sighing even though I know you lie. I love you too much, too much. I can feel my heart go, I know, flip, flip. I'm such a fool for your charm. Take me back, baby, in your arms. Now you got me sighing, even though I know you lie. I love you too much, too much. I need your love all the time. I need your hugging. Please be mine. Please, please hear me. Stay real close. You know that you're the most. Now you got me started. Don't you leave me broken hearted. I love you too much, too much. Thank you very much. Here's a song from my album, friends. Before we do this song, I'd like to tell everybody that that they made this the best Christmas that we've ever had. We would like to thank everybody for all the wonderful Christmas presents and Christmas cards and birthday presents that came in. I got exactly 282 teddy bears. The Christmas holidays. We have the walls lined with them. And I'd like to tell you that we deeply appreciate it. We're sorry that we couldn't give each one of you a new Lincoln, but they wouldn't sell us that many. Well, I went to my blue.
All of you rest up because he's going to be coming back right away. But rest your larynx. Thank you, Arthur. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you probably know, after he leaves here tonight with Colonel Tom Parker, who's done such a magnificent job as his manager, Elvis Presley is out to Hollywood to do his new Paramount picture, Running Wild, for Hal Wallace. While he's out there, he's going to do a big Hungarian relief show. But because he feels so keenly, this young man feels so keenly about Hungarian relief, he urges all of us through the country to remember that immediate aid is needed, so long before his benefit show is put on, he wants to remind you to send in your checks to your various churches, Red Cross, etc. And now he's going to sing a song. He feels that this is sort of in the mood that he'd like to create. Peace in the Valley. Here is Elvis Presley.
Well, I'm tired and so weary, but I must go along till the Lord comes and calls me away. Oh, yes. Well, the morning's so bright and the lamp is alight, and the night is as black as the sea. Oh, yes. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. Oh, Lord, I pray. There'll be no sadness, no sorrow, my Lord, no trouble I see. There will be peace in the valley for me, for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, inasmuch as he goes to the coast now for his new picture, this will be the last time that we'll run into each other for a while. But now wait a moment. I wanted to say to Elvis Presley in the country that this is a real, decent, fine boy. And wherever you go, Elvis, the guys who accompany you over there, we want to say that we've never had a pleasanter experience on our show with a big name than we've had with you. You're thoroughly all right. So now, let's have a tremendous hand for a very nice person.